As early voting approaches, we hear from candidates for governor on how they would tackle things like the economy, crime, and the insurance crisis.
Sabrina Wilson has more.
Economy and jobs was the top concern of voters in our recent Fox 8 Gray TV poll, an issue Democrat Sean Wilson and Republican Stephen Wagasback were asked about during our statewide televised debate.
We have an opportunity before us to invest in the types of jobs that are going to be here for the next generation, whether it's renewable in the world of solar or hydrogen. All of these are opportunities for us to grow and build an economy that we can all be proud of, and one that will cause people to come to Louisiana.
So I don't care if it's white collar or blue collar or low tech or high tech. We have to provide those opportunities here. And the key is workforce development, training kids for the jobs of tomorrow. It's also creating a business climate where people want to grow and invest here in Louisiana. That means we have to reduce our tax burden. We have to reduce our regulatory burden.
Wilson and Wagasback and Jeff Landry were the three candidates who met the criteria for participation in the debate. However, Landry declined to take part. Still, we got responses from other candidates. Republican John Schroeder.
Well, we're not going to create more jobs and improve the economy until we take care of the basic things here in Louisiana. And it's the biggest reason people are leaving. Poor public education and lack of choices and crime. That's a given. So, people are leaving for the same reason people aren't coming. So we have to concentrate on how we keep people here. How do we help businesses that are here already?
And Sharon Hewitt, another Republican in the race.
That's one piece, the workforce piece. The other piece is you have to have a business climate where businesses want to come here and they want to work here. That's one piece. The workforce piece. The other piece is you have to have a business climate where businesses want to come here and they want to work here.
Attorney Hunter Lundy is running as an independent and says ending poverty is key.
So we're going to have economic development. And so yes, jobs will be created. We will use our trade schools, we'll use our community colleges, we'll use our high school kids.
Crime is the second biggest concern according to our poll.
But let's face it, the governor controls the state police. The governor does not control anything else. But we will have the best troop in America. We're going to invest in them. We're going to train them. We're going to educate them. But we're also going to hold them accountable. And then we're going to work as partners with our chiefs and our sheriffs across the state.
We need more boots on the ground. And the way you do that is to retain the police and the troopers that you have by better pay. These men and women are, of course, putting their lives on the line every single day, and so we need to increase the pay. We also have to have more state trooper academies and training academies for local police.
We have to pay police, train them, and back them up when they risk their lives to keep us safe. We also have to double down on investing in technology.
And that deals with paying officers. It deals with making sure we have technology and tools that are out there to ensure our police officers at the state police, at the sheriff's department, and local levels are all working together.
First of all, I'm the governor that's going to not criticize mayors and sheriffs and DAs and single them out. I will meet with them.
And they're all ready to tackle the insurance crisis.
No family should be putting at risk their future or taking care of their parents or raising their children as a result of an insurance company not addressing the issues that they should. This is a crisis that we have to address.
And I'm going to, with partnership with the commissioner, I'm going to be in the room. And we're going to work on solutions. The biggest bear in the room is our legal climate in this state.
We can form our own mutual if we have to. We don't want to. We want them to come here. So we've given them some incentives, and yes, $45 million was not enough. But they're not going to come here and cherry pick. They're going to write for every parish, or they're not going to write for any parish.
At a minimum, it has to, yes, have an incentive program to bring new insurers, provide regulatory flexibility so we can control some of those rates, authorize the insurance commissioner to push back on excessive rates. But the last piece is the big one. We have to have legal reform.
The first thing we'll do is have to have a special session. We know, again, that there are a number of areas where our state is out of sync compared to other states in terms of how we regulate the market and our legal system.
Now, education was the third highest on the list of voters' concerns, according to our recent poll. Now, I requested an interview with Jeff Landry for this story, but a spokeswoman for his campaign said there was no way he could do it today. Meanwhile, early voting starts this Saturday, and the candidates are hoping their message resonates with Louisiana voters.